A lot of this stuff is really awkward. I don't know how this thing collapses. I'm just trying to break it down. I've never seen such a large roll of paper in my life. Look at this sucker. I've never seen such a large roll of paper. This is ridiculous. Look at that. How much did that roll cost? I mean, it's huge. And there's a lot of it unused. I just have no use for a giant roll of pink paper. I just have no use for it. I guess somebody could use it, but it's gonna go in the garbage. I don't know what to do with it. Look how much paper this is. It's like a gigantic pink blob. I hate wasting it. I mean, maybe someone could use it, maybe a teacher or something, but I don't got time to take it and bring it down to some school and try to donate it and explain. And it's a waste. It's a waste. I mean, who knows how much that giant roll of paper cost originally? I don't know, but it seems like it's a lot. You know, look how big this is. Look, there's more. Crazy. Look how big this roll was. Look, gigantic roll of pink paper. I find the weirdest things in this neighborhood. You know, yeah, it would have been useful to somebody, but I just don't know who, you know. And to take it home, a giant roll of pink paper, and deal with it and find somebody, I don't have time for that. All right, now I gotta jump in that dumpster and smash everything down. Just smash everything down so stuff fits. All right, I'm gonna fight with this gigantic roll of pink paper. All right. Yeah. It's got to be smashed down, guys. So in this community, I find a lot of beer cans thrown out in the alley next to the dumpsters, but not in the dumpsters. What is it with people who drink a lot of beer? They just can't seem to get the cans in the trash can, right? They got to throw it next to the trash can or out in the street. You know, they just can't put it in the dumpster. I don't know why, man. I do not know why. And I find a lot of big boxes for flat screen TVs, gigantic 70-inch TVs, and beer cans. So I guess we know what people are doing in their spare time. All right. Now look. I like to watch TV. I like to watch movies. I don't drink that much beer anymore, but I'm not against drinking beer, right? It's people's right to watch TV and drink beer if they want to. Although, that probably is the last thing they need to be doing, right? That's probably what what they need the least in their life is a giant flat screen TV and more beer, all right? A lot of these people are out of shape. They're out of shape. A lot of these people are broke, all right? So, I don't know. That's probably the last things they need. So they get their big flat screen TV in the big box, and they can't break down the box and make sure it fits into the dumpster. They just leave it out in the alley and wait for me to come and clean it up. You know, hey, I guess that's the easiest thing to do. So, you know, if I was into collecting aluminum cans, this would be a good community for that. I know that there's at least one lady that goes around and collects aluminum cans, but I really don't do that. I just, maybe I should collect all these aluminum cans and turn them in for recycling. Anyway, all the beers are empty. There's no full beer in here, so there's nothing for me to drink. So, unfortunately, they should at least leave me one. At least leave me one full beer. That'd be nice. If you want me to pick up your beer cans, and you want me to pick up your flat screen TV box, at least leave me one full beer. Actually, I have found full drinks here before. You know what I found? I found that, I forget what it's called, but it's hard lemonade. I found full cans of hard lemonade, like twice. And yeah, I took them home and put them in the fridge and I drank them. I wish I could find some more of that. All right, take care.